I made the following declaration. In the field of world policy, I would dedicate this nation to the policy of the good neighbor, the neighbor who resolutely respects himself and, because he does so, respects the rights of others, the neighbor who respects his obligations and respects the sanctity of agreements in and with a world of neighbors. That declaration represented my purpose then, it represents my purpose now, but it represents more than a purpose now, for it stands for a practice. To a measurable degree, the practice has succeeded, and the whole world now knows that the United States cherishes no predatory ambitions. We are strong, but less powerful nations know that they need not fear our strength. We seek no conquest, we stand for peace. In the whole world of the Western Hemisphere, our good neighbor policy has produced results that are especially heartening. The noblest monument to peace, the noblest monument to economic and social friendship in all the world is not a monument in bronze or stone. It is the boundary that unites the United States and Canada, 3,000 miles of friendship with no barbed wires, no guns, no soldiers, and no passports on the whole frontier. What made it? Mutual trust. And to extend the same sort of mutual trust throughout the Americas was our aim. Can be sustained only by scrupulous respect for the pledged word. And in spite of all this, we have sought steadfastly to assist international movements to prevent war. We cooperated to the bitter end, and it was a bitter end, in the work of the General Disarmament Conference. When it failed, we sought a separate treaty to deal with the manufacture of arms and the international traffic in arms. That proposal also came to naught. We participated, again to the bitter end, in a conference to continue naval limitations. And when it became evident that no general treaty could be signed because of the objections of certain other nations, we concluded with Great Britain and France a conditional treaty of qualitative limitation, which, much to my regret, already shows signs of ineffectiveness. We shun political commitments which might entangle us in foreign wars. We avoid connection with the political activities of the League of Nations, but I am glad to say that we have cooperated wholeheartedly in the social and humanitarian work at Geneva. Thus, we are a part of the world effort to control traffic in narcotics, to improve international health, to help child welfare, to eliminate double taxation, and to better working conditions and laboring hours throughout the world. No, we are not isolationists, except insofar as we seek to isolate ourselves from war. Yet we must remember that so long as war exists on earth, there will be some danger, even to the nation that most ardently desires peace. Danger that it also may be drawn into war. Yes, I have passed unnumbered hours, and I shall pass unnumbered hours, thinking and planning how war may be kept from the United States of America. I wish I could keep war from all nations, but that is beyond my power. I can at least make certain that no act of the United States helps to produce or to promote war. I can at least make clear that the conscience of America revolts against war, and that any nation that provokes war forfeits the sympathy of the people of the United States. There are many causes that produce war. There are ancient hatreds, turbulent frontiers, the legacy of old, forgotten, far-off things and battles long ago. There are newborn fanaticisms, convictions on the part of certain peoples that they have become the unique depositories of ultimate truth and right. A dark old